Whew. Well, here we are. Hello, everyone. I had a little procedure today, so everything's great. Everything worked out perfectly. I'm a little out of it. Let's get right to it. My week two thoughts. What do I think about week two? Know what are we talking about with week two? Quarantine Eats. Who's the best quarantine cook? The week two submittals. The battle for the outer bridge. So, we had Quarantine Eats regular and grocery delivery driver John Shirley. He entered two dishes. So he entered Espool chicken. Espool, by the way, is a little joke that John and I had from way back in the day. It's chicken marsala. He then also entered another main, as they say in the restaurant industry, a main white bean chili. Then we had Christine B from Staten Island. She entered mean meatloaf. Okay. And then she entered a dessert. She entered a banana bread. Basically, this episode was your comfort food episode. Comfort food. You're in a quarantine. You are, in a bad mood. Your mom, your dad, or somebody, or whoever cooks for you. Your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife makes you something that makes you feel good. That's what these four entries are for me. That's how I interpret these four entries. Let's start from the top. John's chicken marsala. Wow, solid, excellent chicken marsala. Loved it. I'm not the biggest mushroom fan, but I love the sauce that he put in. So right away, boom, excellent. I've had so many chicken marsalas in my life, though. Is that entry enough to sway? Is that an award-winning entry? I don't know. Maybe. I will say, I've had a lot of chicken marsalas in my life. It's one of the best. It was one of the best. John, congrats. Definitely one of the best chicken marsalas I've ever had in my life. The chili. John made a white bean chili. It's your regular chili, but he used different beans than I use. I make a chili as well, and his chili was definitely a little different than mine. His chili was a little thinner than mine is, a little less heat. It was like an easy eating chili. He called it good chili. That's what he called it, good chili. It definitely was good chili. I asked John during the broadcast, I hope he didn't take it offensively. If he took it offensively, I did not mean it offensively, if it would be a good hot dog chili. Because I feel that hot dog chili is like a thinner chili, and like a thicker chili is like a bowl chili. That's just how I interpret my chili. Would I have served it the way he served it? Would I have put it over rice? Would I have maybe I would have made a couple of hot dogs, put it in a bun, heat up the hot dogs first, whatever, put the chili over it. So many different things you could have done. Definitely a good chili, solid chili. Let's move over to Christine B. All right, so we're crossing the outer bridge into Staten Island. Christine B. Her meatloaf was excellent. Now, going back to my mom again, who I said was not a good cook, she made a couple of things growing up that I really liked. She made a meatloaf. And my mom's meatloaf was a ketchup-based sauce meatloaf. That's my favorite type of meatloaf, controversially. A lot of people like barbecue sauce, a lot of people like a tomato sauce. I like a ketchup-based, meatloaf, and that's what Christine's was. Also, what I loved about Christine's meatloaf, it wasn't sliced. It came almost like two balls, two balls. All right, everyone hear that? Two balls, like meatballs, darling. That's what I mean. But that's how they came. Perfect little size. I want to ask her about her recipe. It was perfectly cooked all the way through, and the sauce was fabulous. It was a fabulous sauce. Again, I've had many meatloafs in my life. Hers, yes, again, one of the best meatloafs I've had. Is that an award-winning entry? I'm not sure. Is that an award-winning entry? It was definitely excellent. Then, of course, the final entry was Christine's banana bread. And, again, very good. Again, I'm allergic to nuts. A lot of people put nuts in banana bread. Some people put raisins, I think, in banana bread. She put chocolate chips in banana bread. Excellent idea. Excellent idea. Again, like the other three dishes, I've had many banana breads in my life. This one ranks right up there. Excellent entry. My dilemma with all four of these, well, actually I have two dilemmas. All four of these entries, were any of these entries enough to win the award, win the best quarantine cook award? Maybe, maybe not. They were this was a very hard day, because I was anything better than the next thing this day? Did something stand out? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Did it really grasp my feeling for the contest? I'm not sure. And then here's another question: who won the Outer Bridge? Who won the Outer Bridge? We're going to talk about that on Saturday as well. Of course, we'll give our opinion. But what I found different about week 1 to week 2 was that it looked like week 1 with my mom and Mike, they were putting ingredients together, from, that could just be around the house, put it together if that's a quarantine. John and Christine B, might have made, a special trip to the store to make these meals, and that's completely okay. And I will say this too: John was the very first person to say he wanted to be in the contest. So I'm wondering if John knew what he was going to cook as soon as he entered, or did he say, "I'm going to enter and then think about what he's going to cook"? I'm not sure. Many different questions. Solid day. Great day. Week 2 was really the beginning. After week 2, I looked at Lauren and I said, we got a contest. It was really amazing. Anyway, that's all I have to say about week 2. Tomorrow, I'll do a little week 3 thoughts. Hit subscribe on YouTube, please. Share this with your friends. Hit like on Facebook. Do me a favor, spread the word. Spread the word about this show. If anybody wants an easy way to watch the show, have them friend request me on Facebook. If you want to send me a message saying, if you have your friends send a message saying, this person, is, told me about the show. I want a friend request you so I can watch it live. That'd be great. And that's it. Hey, beautiful. I'm going to go get some sleep. I have work tomorrow. I'm exhausted, but it was a hell of a day. See you tomorrow with my thoughts on week 3.